We've all been there. That moment when anger takes over, and suddenly you're not in control anymore, your anger is. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something we all struggle with, anger. But instead of modern psychology, we're going back 2,000 years to the Stoics, ancient philosophers who mastered the art of emotional regulation. Long before it was trending, these philosophers weren't sitting in ivory towers. They were emperors facing betrayal, slaves enduring abuse, and regular people navigating a harsh world. And they developed powerful techniques for managing anger that still work today. Before we dive in, hit subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss our weekly videos on practical philosophy for modern life. And if you stay until the end, I'll share the one Stoic practice that completely transformed my relationship with anger. Let's get into the 6 Stoic strategies that can help you control your anger and regain your peace. Strategy number 1, the pause. The Stoics understood something crucial about anger. It needs your consent to take hold. Seneca wrote in his essay on anger that the greatest remedy for anger is delay. When you feel anger arising, pause. Even a brief 5-10 second delay can create space between the trigger and your response. During this pause, simply observe the emotion without judgment. I used to immediately react when someone cut me off in traffic, but implementing this pause helped me realize something important. My anger wasn't changing the situation. It was only hurting me. Strategy 2, shift your perspective. Epictetus taught that people are not disturbed by things, but by the views they take of them. When anger arises, ask yourself, will this matter in a month? A year? 5 years? This perspective shift immediately reduces the emotional charge. The Stoics also suggested viewing offensive behavior through a lens of compassion. As Marcus Aurelius said, when you wake up in the morning, tell yourself the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they can't tell good from evil. Remember, people who behave poorly are suffering from their own confusion and limitations. Strategy number 3, practice physical discipline. The Stoics understood the mind-body connection. They practiced voluntary discomfort to strengthen both physical and mental resilience. Seneca advised occasionally eating plain food, wearing simple clothes, and even practicing temporary poverty to build tolerance for discomfort. Modern applications include 1 cold showers, 2 intermittent fasting, 3 challenging exercise, or digital detoxes. These practices build your discomfort muscle, making you less reactive when provocations arise. Strategy number 4, remember your mortality. Memento mori, remember that you will die, was a central Stoic practice. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his journal, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. When you remember life's brevity, petty annoyances lose their power. Ask yourself, do I want to spend my limited time on earth consumed by anger? This isn't morbid, it's clarifying. It instantly reveals what truly matters. Strategy number 5, use rational self-dialogue. The Stoics were masters of rational self-dialogue. When anger arises, they would interrogate it with questions. 1, is this within my control? 2, is my anger helping or harming me? 3, will this matter in the grand scheme of things? 4, what would the wisest version of myself do? Try writing out your angry thoughts, then responding to them as if you were giving advice to a friend. This creates distance and brings wisdom to the situation. Strategy number 6, contemplate the whole. The Stoics practiced seeing themselves as part of a larger whole, the human community and the cosmos itself. Marcus Aurelius wrote, constantly regard the universe as one living being, having one substance and one soul. When someone provokes you, remember they're part of the same whole as you. Their actions often come from the same human struggles you face. This cosmic perspective makes it harder to maintain anger toward others. As you recognize your fundamental connection, these 6 Stoic strategies aren't just philosophical ideas. They're practical tools that have stood the test of time for over 2,000 years. And now for the practice I promised, the one that transformed my relationship with anger. It's what I call the Stoic replay. Each evening, review any moments of anger you experienced. Without judgment, ask, 1, what triggered me? 2, was my anger proportionate and helpful? 3. How could I respond better next time? This simple practice has reduced my angry outbursts by over 80% in just 3 months. Remember, as Epictetus said, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. If you found this helpful, please hit like and subscribe for more practical ancient wisdom. Share this video with someone who might benefit from these strategies. And tell me in the comments, which of these 8 strategies resonated most with you? Or share your own techniques for managing anger. Until next time, remember that controlling your anger isn't about suppression, it's about freedom. The Stoics knew that true power isn't found in giving in to every emotion, but in choosing which ones deserve your energy. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.